What's up, guys? Welcome back to Ashili Sports. And hey, this is AFCON qualifiers to the World Cup 2026. That is it, guys. The most important thing is 3 points. Nigeria have shown it once again that the determination and hopes of qualifying to the World Cup of 2026 is still alive. This game was a master architect of a game Nigeria need to go in and make it happen. And 1-0 was enough to make them climb up from the fourth position to third position of the group table with 10 points for sure. South Africa is on top with 16 points. And hey, Benin in the second position with 1 point. Just 3 games remaining there. Do you think South Africa could fall out for Nigeria to win all the 3 games? The 3 games remaining is Game of Thrones for the Super Eagles to go in and make it happen. The most important thing is win and get the 3 points. Already, things have fallen out in the past for the Super Eagles, but do you think they are gathering the pieces together here by starting to win games like this? Remember the last time Rwanda came to Nigeria, it was 2-1 in favor of Rwanda. But for Nigeria to step in today, get that massive win with 1 goal. Tolu actually scored the goal for Nigeria. And hey, Victor Osimhen got injured in the first 45. After the first 45 minutes, he was substituted. And for sure, in the absence of Victor, Tolu came in to get that goal, the massive one for sure. I was a little bit disappointed in the first half of the game where Nigeria did not take the advantage of the defending of Rwanda. But believe me, Rwanda was they came with game plan and they have executed it very well in the second half. In the first half for sure, but in the second half, when Nigeria came in with the intensity, the Super Eagles came in with intensity, and at the end of the day, just 1 goal make the difference. And this is what we are talking about. If you have great players like what the Super Eagles is having right now, at least you should be winning every game, and every country facing Super Eagles of Nigeria should be down. But for Rwanda, I don't think Rwanda have ever qualified for the World Cup for sure. I can't quite remember, but even if they qualify, it could have been the ages for them to show this kind of composure, confidence, the momentum in front of the Super Eagles fans in Nigeria was amazed. I was amazed in the first half, but then the coach do some changes in the second half. And when Nigeria came in the second half, it didn't take a long time. It didn't take a moment for the Super Eagles to break the Rwanda's defense to get that goal in. Probably a 5-back and 4-1 formation for the Rwandans wasn't bad enough, because when you are playing away from home, you need that to actually gain a point. So they tried to defend it, and Nigeria Super Eagles was also at fault in the first half, could not break in, could not push men forward, just playing one-sided game. But hey, I think the capability of the coach in the second half speak to the players. And when they came back, I saw the game spreading from left to right, and Simon was involved, Lukman was involved, and I think it was such an amazing time to get that goal happen. What a beautiful and what a massive, massive opportunity for the Super Eagles to make it happen here. Believe me, what do you make your honest opinion about the game? Do you think Nigeria will qualify to the World Cup 2026? Do you think the Super Eagles will qualify to the World Cup 2026? If you know, let me know in the comment section. Do you have the hope? Do you have the confidence? Because if you have the likes of Ndidi Nwobi, mention them. Lukman Ademola. Who else? Simons. What is going on? What is going on? Bassi. And at the end of the day, you are still in the third position of the table. Qualification to the World Cup is still something that I question myself what is happening. Remember the Unity Cup? The Super Eagles took the Unity Cup early this year. But what stopped them from qualifying to the World Cup? Definitely the intensity of this game was absolutely beautiful and massive. And so for sure, the destiny of Nigeria qualifying to the World Cup is in the hands of the Super Eagles. Believe me, they can do anything out of nothing. They can win game out of nothing with the men that they possess. But what is wrong? What is wrong with the Super Eagles? Come on, this is a giant of Africans that we are actually talking about. This is a club that we think is formidable enough to face any country in the world, be it Portugal, be it Spain, be it Argentina, what have you. They can get something out in any game. But is it the mentality? Is it the coaching? Is it that every player wants to score for himself? That's what I saw in this game because there was a lot of opportunities. Just pass the ball. Some wants to shoot and score when there were a lot of men in front of you. How is it possible, guys? How is it possible? Tell me. I cannot buy anything out of this game, and I don't think anyone can buy something out of this game. And for sure, for Nigeria to qualify from this group, because 9 points is at stake here, and it's between Nigeria and South Africa. South Africa is already leading by 6 points. Do you think out of the 9 points, if they get any 3 points, it's going to be something huge? For Nigeria to push forward this is going to build pressure on the South Africans. And for sure, anything can still happen. As we say, the dynamic of the game is changing. And for sure, the Super Eagles need to change in the direction of the dynamics of the game. And hey, believe me, there's still a chance, there's still a hope, and where does the hope remains? Come on, guys. This is absolutely massive. And if you just join us and you are new, remember to hit the subscription button, like and share the video. This is Ashili Sports. And Ashili, what we do is we give you the truth, we give you the momentum, we give you the entertainment. Anything could have happened in this game because kudos to Rwandans. Believe me, the mentality they brought in, they could have changed this game because I think the second half, the way they played the second half, if they had continued with that, things could have changed for them in the first half. Nigeria or the Super Eagles could have been struggling to equalize goals. But the moment they came in with the mentality to defense, and they defended very well in the second half, and kudos to Nigeria for stepping up in the second half to make it a point or to make it a brilliant architect to get in and make that one goal. It makes that difference. That's the difference we are actually looking at. And that's a massive, massive, massive win for the Super Eagles. Let me know what you think, guys. Let me know your opinions going into this game. It is what it is. Whatever be the case, it is what it is. And Nigeria have won the game, and the Super Eagles have got us that valuable 3 points that we were looking for. And it is just incredible. Incredible. And hey, be it whatever be the case, it is massive, 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 massive game. Hey, kudos to every Super Eagle fan out there. Kudos to every Nigerian out there who supported the team today because they really needed it. They really needed it. And hey, next time, I think they can do better. I think the Super Eagles can do better next time because this is, I don't know. I don't know what is stopping this team. A team of grace, a team of very talented young men, but when they come together, my God, my God. and the second half was beautiful. Was beautiful just in the 15 minutes of the game. And after the goal, it's like the Rwandans take charge of the game. They take charge of the game, and they were just controlling and then trying to do something. But hey, defensively, Nigeria was super. Believe me, you. But hey, this was Rwanda. Now 3 games left, 9 points. Can they make it in? Well, it is a game of throne, and whoever the cap fits, let them wear it. And I think the Super Eagles can do better in the upcoming games. I still believe and hope. And I think every Nigerian out there still believe and hope that the Super Eagles could do something. Whatever be the case, I'm falling out. And hey, thank you very much for joining in. Thank you very much for your time. And if you just join us, Patrick was here for sure. Patrick, I salute you for participating for sure. You said you were not impressed with our performance for sure. And thank you very much for joining in. And whoever subscribed, thank you very much for joining in. This is a channel we are building in. Hey, for you to come in, we really do appreciate. And if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscription button, like and share the video, and we'll see you in the next game. And believe me, this last part, I'm going to cut it and post it. You could probably watch it and also share to a friend, and we will build this community together as well. See you in the next game for Super Eagles. And hey, other games might also be coming on your way, depending on this. Don't worry, we are here and we got you. If I actually said they got you, they got you. See you. Ciao.